Welcome to the Emping Bulls International Basketball Tournament for Gilas Pilipinas up against Senegal as they continue their preparations para sa FIBA Basketball World Cup 2023 dito sa Metro Manila.
As someone from the African nation, ang ating kakalaruin ng dalawang ulit dito sa Guangdong, China.
Taking a look at the starters here for both teams as they get going. Talking about Senegal, si Lamine Sambe with the first three-pointer of the game.
On the possible final roster for the FIBA World Cup come August 25th. Good rejection here for the green shirts, who definitely have the size and heft advantage over the Philippines.
Again, speaking about size advantage, athleticism advantage as well as we take a look at that finish coming from Senegal. Still scoreless ang Gilas Pilipinas dito. As you may now notice, as we all do, wala pong scoreboard na nakita because the feed is coming from China.
A lot of players already seeing action in the NBA, but more than that, this has been a powerhouse nation in the continent of Africa. As we take a look at Junmar Fajardo knocking in the first basket for Team Philippines.
Ito naman si Badio ulit. Working on RR Pogoy, another three, not that time. And the big boys of Senegal get another rebound. Junmar Fajardo trying to stop it but cannot hold off si Yusofa Ndoye. Speaking of foot speed, Kiefer Ravenna finding Ray Parks pero wala pa rin. Junmar Fajardo showcasing his strength and the finish. Ooh, it didn't matter that Ndoye was there. Junmar was just too big. That's before your time, coach, diba?
Yes,
Just
yes.
making sure.
Nabasa ko lang.
Nabasa mo lang. Tama yan. As another
Ito hindi
drive
nabasa yung atake sa basket. Second scoring surge for the Philippines heading into the third quarter wherein he scored 7 straight points at doon tayo lumayo ng gusto as Jamie Malonzo knocks in the first three ball for the Philippines.
Suddenly a bigger lineup dito para sa Pilipinas. Surge dribble, the pull-up shot right over the extended arms of CJ Perez.
16-7 in favor of Senegal. Coming off two mid-range shots as CJ Perez has scored or assisted in the last 4 points for Team Philippines.
And with Junmar Fajardo checking out, that'll be interesting to see how they will defend as plays like that. They're going to try to exploit an alley-oop there off the drive. CJ Perez, the drive, the dribble. AJ Edu sa gitna, swatted away. And now Senegal on the run again. The breakaway and the lay-in.
They're quick, they're tall, and they're very efficient.
That was Mustafa Diop with the two. Ito naman si CJ Perez for three. CJ Perez up top, waiting for the pick of AJ Edu. They get the switch. CJ umatake with his left, gets the finish with the flip. As we take a look at Senegal's drive again. That time, CJ Perez able to tap it off to Calvin Oftana. Ito naman si Renza Bando playing quick, looking for AJ Edu. Almost got the three ball to go instead. Ito naman si CJ Perez getting the offensive rebound. The three, that's good.
We see the Philippines only behind by a one-possession deficit at the turn of the first quarter.
And they kick it out again. Fall. Going inside, and that's how Jamie Malonzo can defend when he has the size disadvantage.
Excellent defense coming from Malonzo against a bigger counterpart. And then he attacks on the return play.
With the hook shot there, throw back to the 80s.
No problem. And a basket inside for a two-way play for Jamie Malonzo playing in that frontline position. And again, that rejection from Malonzo from the weak side, and he will be called for
I believe that might be a goaltend.
interference.
And the little floater, no good. Probably saw the big man right in front of him. And another quick turnover. Now on the fast break, Jamie Malonzo getting that through the contact.
Back-to-back steals coming from the Philippines.
Speaking of Renzo Bando, he had that defensive stop there in terms of that pass interference against Badio. Badio that time, trying to get three back. Wala pa rin. And there was the height difference shown. Si 30 Ravenna could not hold back si Osmani Ndiaye. As Badio will have it, 4-point lead pa rin para sa Senegal.
The jump shots are off for both teams here in quarter 2. That's easily read. Third steal in the quarter for the Philippines.
30 Ravenna with the easy lay-in. And speaking of defense, that was actually a new look para sa Gilas Pilipinas
And again,
as they
another
force
steal.
another turnover.
Pang-apat.
AJ Edu finding Jamie Malonzo for the slam.
The defense has to be at the peak. So efficiencies, effort, and Chris Newsom also has been at the forefront of consecutive defensive stops for the Philippines.
Philippines disrupting all the passing lanes here. Jamie Malonzo giving it to the corner to Dwight Ramos for three. Tie ball game at 30-all.
And that's the importance of defensive stops.
CJ Perez off the dribble but couldn't finish the floater. Ito naman ng Senegal. They had the numbers for a moment. They go for the corner three. No good. Offensive rebound and the finish.
That is what they have really against the Philippines. Actually, ngayon, nasa countdown 21 days na lang tayo, di ba? For opening day, no?
I don't think people realize that in a few weeks, we're going to be filled with NBA players here. It's a quick turnover, a slip, it looks like, from Badio. Dwight Ramos going one-on-one. Tumirecho, matake,
Difficult.
pulls up jumper, and gets the lead for the Philippines.
Sukat na sukat para kay Dwight Ramos.
Gilas Pilipinas going into the break, trailing 35-34. Itong si RR Pogoy, interesting to see how much he'll do here considering recovering from injury itong si RR as Junmar Fajardo had a hard time defending the runner there.
AJ Edu did not play in Europe. RR Pogoy, Ray Parks, and Oftana. Na ngayon ay nakikita nating mga naglalaro. Subalit wala naman si Scotty Thompson at si Kai Soto ay hindi pa po nakakapaglaro para sa Pilipinas.
Dwight Ramos gets 3.
That will be 3-pointer number 4 kung di ako nagkakamali para sa Pilipinas. And another steal here for the Philippines.
And RR Pogoy gets the bucket to go. Asking for a pick from Junmar Fajardo. CJ, binigay kay Junmar. Junmar left open for just a second and that's all he needs.
And again, CJ Perez able to set up an open teammate.
CJ. Now to Dwight. Dwight has a three-pointer in this game already. Dwight bodied up already. And you can feel that scouting report yan. Don't let Dwight Ramos go because he can do that to you.
Perfect feed coming from CJ Perez of that side inbound play. Biggest lead para sa Pilipinas, 5 here in the third quarter.
Swinging it around, open look from the free throw line as Senegal strike back. Trims it down to a single possession lead.
9 in the quarter so far for the Philippines as finally they stop CJ Perez.
Athleticism there on show para sa Senegal. Lamine, pull up, jumper, yes. And that is a good defensive possession there for Gilas Pilipinas.
Perfect rotation. No easy shots, even on the cross matches. And then a feed by Malonzo to Fajardo. First basket since the first quarter.
Giving them a taste of their own medicine.
Correct. Kanina pa siya inuunahan at iniiwanan.
Lamine swinging that around. From the corner, that's good. Tied ball game here, 45 all. You felt that there was no other way that was going to end, that he was going to take the shot no matter what. And on the other end, getting a bit of help, a lot of help from the bank. Getting the pick there from Renz Abando. Renz trying to make something happen here.
Wow.
Senegal doing a lot better job with the second chance opportunities as they find an open man for 3 and get that to fall. AJ Edu with the roll. Renzabando pull up 3 straight away.
Has scored the last 5 points for the Philippines in 2 possessions.
Gilas Pilipinas, who were in the receiving end of a 10-0 run, find a way to strike back and trim the lead down to just 3. But here Senegal finding their range from beyond the arc.
For back to a 6-point lead for them. Unti-unting umangat yung percentage at kaya nakuha nila muli yung kalamangan.
Kiefer trying to answer back with 3 of his own. 56-53 in favor of Senegal as Gilas Pilipinas had the lead momentarily but was unable to keep it and now have one more quarter to try and turn this around. Calling for a horn set here. Kiefer on the attack looking for options. But look at AJ Edu. AJ almost got a no man's land but spins around. Quarterbacking here, giving it to AJ Edu, handing it off to Chris Newsome. Now Junmar Fajardo. Take a look at the ball move, off the ball movement here of Gilas Pilipinas. Kiefer, binigay kay AJ. AJ, the little fake, the drive, and that should be a goaltend. Working on Jamie Malonzo. And now the feed inside, and no foul, says the referee, as it's just a big boy move here para sa Senegal.
Chris Newsome missing an open 3. Sayang. Lamang na sana muli tayo ng dalawa.
Now getting their 3 ball going again as Senegal make it a 2-possession ball game.
Hindi na nila pinipilit mag-dribble pababa na mag-isa.
And as I said, that's almost a turnover there. Boise being worked on by
What a
Newsome.
move,
What a move there. And dyan yung nakikita kung bakit siya nag-NBA Summer League para sa Phoenix Suns. No good. AJ Edu, great rebound.
Combination of Edu and Fajardo, but we give the ball up.
CJ Perez gave that away to Badio, probably one of the last guys you want to give it to because he creates that opportunity. Swinging the ball around. Salya, not that time. Now working on Junmar Fajardo.
That's a big offensive rebound, but more importantly, they convert on that second chance.
Right now, again, under 2 minutes here. With Gilas trailing by 6. Pull-up jumper.
Oh,
and that could be the dagger. Now Junmar Fajardo. Junmar pushed maybe too far away from the basket. Junmar goes inside using his strength. And Junmar Fajardo gets a crucial 2 points para sa Gilas. Still a lot to gain from here as Gilas Pilipinas and Senegal end their first meeting 72-64 in favor of Senegal. Ako po si Paulo Del Rosario, joined by Coach Ronnie Magsanok. Thank you for joining us here tonight, and we'll see you again in the next edition of the Enping Wus International Basketball Tournament between Gilas and Senegal.